All right. We are back with a new name. Back with a new name. Our new name for this podcast is going to be Excuse Me. Right? So we're all respectful people. It's going to be excuse me. It's either going to be like, hey, excuse me, I'm trying to get by. Or excuse me, we're an information hub. So it can be excuse me as like you said something crazy, so I'm trying to be respectful, but I'm still asking you and letting you know that you pretty much wildin'. So it could be excuse me in that way too, or just like whatever way you want, man. Like the name excuse me. That's what we gonna go with.
Yep, on your YouTube channel, you know, you're going through videos. Excuse me, stop and watch this one. You feel me? Just respectfully. Yeah. We trying to breed positivity. You know?
Honestly, respectfully. Alright, so we'll kick it off today. Our first topic of the day is going to be, my phone just died, so that does not help.
It will be, fellas, this is a question for all the fellas that's going to watch this.
Yes.
Leave a comment, like and subscribe while you at it, but leave a comment if you think your girlfriend should buy you 2K. If you have a girlfriend, if you mess with a female, y'all been rocking for a while, do you think she should buy you 2K? And I'm going to open that question to the panel.
I can go first.
We can start with it.
I feel like just do, especially I feel like men in total don't really get gifts like that. You know what I'm saying? We not known for the gifts. You know what I'm saying? We don't normally receive the gift. We usually give the flowers.
Yes.
Give the diamond earrings, the
dates,
the rings, the dates. You're paying for the dates and stuff. I feel like if this is the game I feel like they should be. I am blessed enough that my wife every single year she gets me 2K. Every single year. So she gonna see this as like, oh, so I was like,
thank you.
I can say every year she thinks about me and gives me 2K because she knows I don't ask for much. And men, as men, we don't ask for much.
We don't.
You know what I'm saying? We simple. You know what I'm saying? We simple with it.
That's tough.
So I would say for the most part, I would think so, yes.
I like it.
Especially if your man's handling business.
I like it.
If they're handling business, yo.
Get that man 2K.
Get that man 2K, man.
Come on now.
Get that man 2K.
Come on now.
Alright, man. For me, if you got it like planned out or something, or like you want your girl to buy you 2K, just voice it. But don't sit here and be like mad randomly once 2K come out, you walking around the house with an attitude, giving your girl the cold shoulder because she ain't buy you 2K, but you ain't say nothing. Dog, just if you want her to buy you 2K, say something. That's my big thing about love languages, dog. Speak up. Everything doesn't always have to be a surprise and stuff, dog. We live in a world where everybody's moving so much. We got a lot, again, I'm always big about money, so inflation keeps going up. That means that there's less time to bullshit. So again, if you want it, tell her if you want her to buy it for you, go buy it.
Can I ask a question?
Go get your chicken. Go buy your damn.
Yeah, I feel you. Can I ask you a question?
What up?
So what if she knows that this is every year
She
you
should
get
know.
this?
If
And
that's your
that's what I'm
girlfriend.
saying. Every year, you lock into 2K. You know what I'm saying? It's undeniable to say this is what he does every year. What is there to say if you know?
So if she does other things, like if this is like the one, again, getting 2K is not gonna be a freaking deal breaker for me. So I don't get, I think this is too much because it's just like, dog, your girl can do so much more. And this is why I hate this conversation low key. Because your girl can do so much more for you than freaking buy you 2K. Like she can cook, she can clean, she can go freaking help you out with business. She could start her own business. She could do multitudes of things. Like she can have a great career where she make more money than you. There's plenty of things that she could do. But like, dog, to be like, yo, I need you to buy me 2K, or like I don't know. I don't think it's really that serious. If you want her to buy it for you and then she says no, I feel like that's kind of on some weird shit.
I think that's different.
I feel like that's weird,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's different.
Yeah.
But I feel like if she's not like, if you're not vocalizing it, whatever. That's my opinion.
Okay. Weezy, I'm gonna go last.
If it's in y'all budget, I think that she should buy it if it's in y'all budget. Don't just buy it just because
To make him happy?
Yeah, just to make him happy. Because there's, like Mr. Fields was saying, there's other things that she could be doing cooking. She could be
Taking care of the family.
Taking care of the family.
Yeah,
Y'all could plan
that's number
trips.
one.
But I mean, like, if this is something that she knows that you do, then maybe putting that in your budget. Maybe saving up until you know this comes out in
Yeah.
September.
Yeah.
Okay, put maybe $2 every. You know,
Day.
every day or something. However you guys want to budget. I'm not sure how
Yeah.
people's living, how people are living and
Yeah.
how their family and all that stuff is. But
Okay.
I just think that if it's in your budget, then yeah. And but on the flip side of that, if she wants to see you mad, then, and she wants to deal with that stress, then go ahead and buy it because 2K is a stressful game. It's the same game every year.
Yeah, yo.
So
This is not a bag on 2K. This is not a bag on 2K.
Does that come with VC?
Matter of fact, go ahead.
Is she buying the VC too?
Nah, I think that should be. I think that strictly should be on the guy. Like,
Okay,
yo,
so
you
No,
want-
but she has to buy the 2K with the VC though.
Oh, you talking about the 100?
Yes. Originally. Then from there on out, it's on you.
Whole VC's on
And honestly, if she bought any of them, I would be happy with any one of them. If I have to handle the VC, I gotta be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's being real selfish. Like, yo, you ain't give me the right.
I feel like
Fuck out
that.
here.
I feel,
That's
yeah,
corny.
if she
That's
come in
corny.
here, no, if your girl come in here and bring you 2K and you say she got the wrong one, bro, you don't deserve it.
I think
You don't
that's
need one. I'm sorry.
That's being selfish
I'm
right
sorry,
there.
dog.
That's
But
being
yeah.
real selfish right
Please.
there.
Feel me? To piggyback, I agree with the talk that talk. He know. Anyway, to piggyback, I agree if it's in your budget. I agree with Mr. Fields that everyone, she has more responsibilities in her life than to worry about getting you 2K. But again, every relationship has their vices. Everyone likes what they like.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm gonna speak personally. I'm the type to surprise my shorty with stuff she likes. I buy flowers, I do dates, I get gifts that you don't have to ask for. So for me, I think I deserve 2K.
Yes, deserve
You
minimum.
feel me? I think I deserve 2K. I think I shouldn't have to go to you and ask you. I think I should bring it up in different ways to where if you're paying attention to me, I should get it. I think I should get the one with the VC. You know what I'm saying? If I treat you a certain way, I don't ask for a lot.
It also keeps you in the house.
Yeah,
But
And then I wanted to pick. Thank you, bro. If you want your man to stay in the house Friday night when the boys is out and they want to go downtown and go to the bar, and you want him to stay in the house, I would get him 2K. I'm just saying. You cannot not get him 2K and then get mad when he want to chill with the fellas and have fellas nights. That's my opinion. And then on top of that, for my guys, you need to find a way to ask. You don't know how to come across. Listen, take your girl on a nice date. Pick her up with some flowers. Take her to a restaurant, reservations. Have their table for two. Sit down, eat, get her whatever she wants. After the conversation, just be like, 2K comes out sometime. You feel me? Bring it up in a better way than just walking in the crib like, yo, babe, I need 2K. Like, that's lame too. That's boring. Like, make everything an excitement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make her feel it's an investment to me. Like, I'm investing in you to investing back to me to keep me in the crib. So
That's fire. That's a wild take. I ain't gonna lie.
So,
That's so wild.
so that's my outlook. I hope my girl watches this.
Yo, that's
You know
a
what I'm
wild
saying?
take.
So Fleet.
Yes.
And this is not to start any controversy.
No, not at all.
But
Yeah.
so I completely agree with you deserve it. But just a quick question.
Yes. Is it a deal breaker?
That's my thing. What happens if it doesn't?
I'm gonna go buy 2K on my own.
And it's gonna be what?
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be straight. It's gonna be straight. I'm not gonna walk around mad. I'm the type I'm gonna bring something up though. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be no static.
You gonna take a hit?
It's not
She
make
gonna
or
take a
break.
hit with you?
I don't know, but somehow, some way.
She gotta ask you what you about to go do. I'm about to go play the 2K that I bought.
Yeah, you get it. Oh, I'm going out next weekend. Something's happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna be no static. I'm not
She
gonna
got a
walk
hot
around
take
pissed.
right there, good brother. Hey, I'm staying away from anything he just said. I'm staying far away from
You know what I'm
it.
saying? You gotta keep it
Happy
honest.
wife, happy life.
I agree with that.
I'm not.
Hey,
That's a fact.
I'm
I'm about to come up with a husband slogan.
So yeah, I was about to say, where's the slogan for the
Yeah, I
man?
don't know.
We do need a slogan.
Happy husband.
We need a slogan.
No.
But you know they don't care about us, man. I'm
see?
sorry, man.
I'm standing up for the fellas, man.
I get you.
deserve
I
it.
get
We
you.
don't ask for nothing.
We deserve something.
Man,
But
man.
like I say, shouts out to
Stand up
wifey
for the fellas.
because like she knows I don't ask for
And you
nothing.
can't even speak from.
I kind of can't. I'm not.
What you want?
I'm sorry, man.
And it ain't just 2K.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that.
And this is my brother-in-law,
Yeah,
so
he's
his
speaking from a
wife is
different
my
perspective.
sister.
He's
So
speaking-
trust me,
yes.
she does well.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm just
does
like, yo,
well.
I come from. I can't speak too much.
And mine does well too.
But she
I just like talking shit.
I know she every year.
Yes.
She knows 2K is my
Yeah.
game. Every year she's like, yo, yeah.
Nah, I agree.
And you know what I'm saying? So I can't complain. Can't
What
say
I will
that.
do for y'all is, we're gonna have the first episode we record after 2K comes out. I'll let y'all know how I got it and how it was received. If I paid for it for my own,
20
or she held it down.
Oh, y'all gonna see me live. 24-hour stream coming, baby. 24-hour stream coming for 2K.
Before we get off this topic, do you have it reserved yet?
Hell no.
Pre-ordered? Okay, me either.
Hell no.
Shoot, if you don't, then I don't.
Hell, he's saying, hell no. They're not gonna
No,
see
you
me
don't.
buy that shit right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm not gonna allow them to see me
Shoot.
pre-order this
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not
Fuck
doing
you. Release date. That's what I'm gonna see. Release date. There you go. That's it.
So leave a comment. Let us know who you agree with. Let us know how you feel. And yeah, let us know. We like to read through the comments. Have our conversations after the episode's done.
Alrighty, so for our next topic, we're gonna have NFL season. So we're gonna start doing predictions on the NFL season, and we're gonna keep track of who's been winning
Our
and
records.
who's been losing. We're gonna keep track of our records, and the loser every week will be having to do 75 push-ups in front of the rest of the cast members on the next episode. So the 75 push-ups will not be on the episode because they're obviously going to be on the floor, but we're going to
will be recorded.
It will be recorded and it will be posted every single week.
Let's do it.
So that's how we going to keep track, and yeah, that's how we going to do it. So what are you guys expecting for Thursday's games?
I went last for the first one. I'll pop us off for this one. Yeah. So whoever doesn't know, the Thursday's game is the Detroit Lions versus the Kansas City Chiefs. It's a home game for Kansas City Chiefs. They're going to receive their rings, their Super Bowl rings from last year. For my bettors, the spread is -6.5 for the Chiefs, +6.5 for Detroit. The over and under is 54.5, so 54.5. And for me, it's a rough one. I think it's a better game than people are, gearing up for.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. Talk gets the talk.
For the people that don't know, for the people that don't know, Detroit ended their season winning 8 out of their last 10. You feel me?
Yo,
Jared Goff completed.
It's
It's like a record. I don't know the number, but like somewhere around like 360 straight passes. Last 10 games, he went 15 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. They got new pieces. Yeah, I can keep going. But on the other end, the Chiefs obviously ended their season hot because they won the fucking Super Bowl. So, you know what I'm saying?
And historically, it is like a little bit like the team who does well the year before, right
Yes.
after the Super Bowl, they don't usually start off
and
too
teams
high.
that win their ring and get their ring don't usually have a good game after getting their ring. So with all that being said, I still have the Chiefs winning in a goodie, but I told y'all the spread. I got the Lions covering the spread, but the Chiefs winning. That makes sense. So the Lions are going to cover the +6.5.
Yes.
But the Chiefs are going to win the game by a field goal. That's what I got.
I'll go next. Yo, this is a hard one, and this is going against our record too. So I gotta think logically. I know for sure they not beating them by 6.5. So yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
Okay.
I will at the most give them 4. -4.
Okay.
I'll give them 4.
Okay.
Are we
I will
doing
give-
spreads or spreads and wings.
For the statistics, what we
Predictions.
keeping?
With the are we going with the spread or are we going
I
with
think we just going with the wins.
the wins?
Win or loss?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say that because I'm gonna get spreads, but I'm gonna go with Chiefs -1.
Okay.
Minus
So you
one.
got the Chiefs winning. In the
I got the Chiefs winning, but it's a hard case because, like you said, a lot of people are not giving the Lions respect.
Yes.
I feel like they're definitely going to be in the hunt for division, for their division. Even
win.
though I'm in that division,
Me too.
matter of fact, me and Flea is in that division.
Yeah.
Me and Flea is in that division, so we You know what I'm saying? I'm a Green Bay Packers fan, so we got to see what happens in that situation.
And they're the favorite.
Who?
Odds
The
wise.
Lions?
Yeah, they're the favorite.
I still
So
give
not
the
the-
slight edge to Vikings. I give
We're
the
second,
slight
yeah.
edge to Vikings. But yeah, I would say Kansas City minus four.
Okay,
They being at home is the only reason why I'm giving them it. To be honest with you.
gotcha.
So yeah, I'm thinking around the same thing. Honestly, I'm big on like teams that win a championship, like pretty much coming down off of like a championship high, and then I don't think Kansas City's gonna come out hot, or if they do come out hot, I don't think it'll be very sustainable. So I think I think they'll pull it out because they're at home, and I think they're still a better team than the Lions, like overall. But I don't know if I don't think they'll beat them. So I think I'll take the Kansas City. Actually, both of you guys win Kansas City. I'm gonna take the Lions.
To win the game?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh, you trying to make a separation right
Okay.
now, good brother?
go for it.
All
I already
right.
know how he's coming.
Yeah.
Who do we have playing? The Kansas City who? Chiefs. Who's the quarterback for them?
Patrick Mahomes,
What did he win last year?
the Super Bowl MVP in the league.
I got the Chiefs.
By lot? What we
I got
talking?
the
I just say
By,
Covering the spread or no? You don't
got
got to
the
give an
Chiefs.
exact number.
by 6.
Okay.
so they
So
don't cover
we
the
all
spread.
agree that the Lions can cover the spread. And
Yeah,
they'll
basically,
cover the spread.
Lions,
I think we all beat the Lions.
they got a good team, bro. I like golf.
Yes.
Are the Lions home or the Chiefs?
Chiefs
home?
are
The Chiefs home. That's the only reason why I'm giving them -4 though.
In Arrowhead.
Yes.
I'm giving them -4.
Also, dog. Also,
Yeah.
when it comes to sports
Kelsey?
betting too, when the favors get too high,
Yeah.
and a lot of people are betting in one direction,
It's
too,
always
they
good
love
to,
to pull the rug.
Yeah.
They love to pull the
I
rug.
just
So
don't see
We call that being on the
I
book
don't know.
side.
I don't know. But either
yeah.
way, yeah, we wasn't nobody gonna do push-ups if nobody chose Detroit anyway. So I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Oh, we doing every
Somebody
week?
done-
We're doing it?
Yes.
I thought this was at the end of the year. yeah.
We started.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm already
next
wilding.
week.
Okay.
All right.
So next.
So what if
Wednesday,
it's a
we'll do
tie?
push-ups.
That's what I was gonna ask. What if it's a tie?
What if it's a tie?
There's no clear loser.
It's no. It's like you
So
saying who's in
there's
last
going to be a
place.
clear loser here. One.
No,
somebody.
but we're doing a group of games. We're not just doing one game. We're doing 3 games.
Oh, that makes it easier then.
Yeah, we're
Your
doing
record.
So what if?
That's the worst
What if?
record.
Yeah.
So what if two of the last one is 1 and 2?
Then
We'll figure
What
it.
you mean is two one
if
and
two
two?
people go 1 and 2.
So
Yeah,
they
two
could
teams
either
go 1 and
both
2.
do the push-ups,
yeah.
or you can have a way to decide like whether it's gonna be one or the other, whether it's rock paper scissors, whatever we want it to be. But
That's what I think the
Nah,
spread. I think the
nah,
spread would make the sense of that.
They do.
I think the spread would make sense of that. I don't know. I think that solves.
Leave a comment and let us know
I
what
think
you
the
think we should
spread.
do
I
about
think
this.
this. I think
Not
the
rock,
spread
paper,
solves
scissors,
it.
I don't plan on doing push-ups.
Nah, that's corny.
you
I think I said not rock. paper,
Yeah, I think the spread would decide that.
I agree.
Honestly, if we
So
put
that
the
means we would have to.
put spreads on it.
I
Yeah.
just think
Or
if
give
you go
scores.
1 and 2, if you have a 1 and 2 record, 1 and 2,
And you tied
both of y'all gotta both of y'all do
Both?
push-ups.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
I'm not. I'm good. I'm
And
not
can we say the overall goal? Can we have an overall too
overall record
for the year?
Yes.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
gonna keep it. We're gonna keep
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Sure.
We have to. We have
Should
to.
we do a pot for
We
that?
should have wrote this shit down. so
Nah,
we can see
I
what
got
it
mine. I remember mine. We can do that
I
later.
bet.
I got you. I
It's
got
all
mine.
recorded.
is. This is true.
Shoot, let somebody lie. Somebody lie if they want.
Okay, we all gave our predictions. So yeah, this is
So
gonna
wait, so we only gave it for Thursday's game. What about the Sunday?
Next week we'll be back with that next week.
That's gonna add
next
to our
week.
record,
Yeah,
so
that's
too,
gonna. Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, next week we'll be back with Sunday and Monday night games.
Okay.
All right, so
Translation.
next we have Mr. Lyles.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna call him right now. I don't even want to say his full name because honestly, he's being disrespectful. And I know it's for publicity, but come on, dog. And you run for the USA. How you run for the USA, but you gonna disrespect? Never
Let the
mind.
people know what he said, man.
But dog,
What did this guy say?
this dude, Mr. Lyles, again, I'm not saying his name, somebody else can, but
Yep.
Mr. Lyles, he's a United States track Olympian.
Yep.
And he just pretty much said that the NBA players, like pretty much, why is the NBA championship called the World Championship? We run against the world. We play again. Like this is the world. Like
He
this
said
is the
there's no
stage of the
flags
world.
in the NBA.
Literally,
Yeah.
like the NBA is not the World Championship.
It's not the World Championship.
It's not. They don't play everybody else. They only
It's
play
the
the
United
people in the
States
NBA.
Championship. Yeah.
Literally.
He said it hurts his heart when he watches the final and it says world champion on the court and shit.
What are y'all thoughts? I'll go later, but because I got some thoughts about this.
I think I'll let Josh go first since you know what I'm saying. He was,
I just think he just needs to do more research. There's people that's all over the world that's in the NBA. Our USA basketball team is playing in the FIBA basketball, so they're playing against other countries. So that's how they partly get world champion.
We got our lesser people packing them in.
We have
second, third string.
we have the outside world, the other countries focusing on when it's just NBA season. They're watching it. Jerseys, they're buying jerseys from in other countries. So I just think that he just needs to do more research. I don't think he was educated.
I go
back. You will go?
I go. Yeah, I
But
go.
also, before I went in, someone piggybacked with him though. Did y'all see that?
Shakara.
The track star.
Yes,
Shakara
Richardson, the fastest girl right now.
The little
the one with the
that Coco smoking?
Yeah, Shakara. Yeah.
Shout out to her, yo. I had to
That's like I got
read a documentary
I got a
about her.
response for her too.
Yeah.
That's like her.
I just
going,
want to say that to you.
So
that's like her going. That's like her going to freaking saying like Jamaica.
Yes.
Going up to them and be like, pretty much, for me, if you make the Jamaica team like for running,
whoa.
you one of the best in the world. You one of the best in the world.
Yeah.
Like that's it. That's it. And there's nothing else to say.
Because I need to. I want to talk about it.
For me is I'm gonna go in the honestly in the complete opposite direction. He's technically right. This is it's not the world.
Oh, this is great.
It's not the world.
Yeah.
Like technically he's right. Yeah. I think the animation of what he was speaking about is what made it like, yo, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
I understand it is the NBA. It's National Basketball Association. That's national means United States. It's what I'm saying? So I understand the best players, but I think the world is catching up to the NBA.
I think it's national because it's televised. So it's
we get our
nationally.
TV rights.
Yes, we get our TV credits and all that stuff.
And they have to outsource this to other
But to say the world champion,
And that is going to be all over the world.
right though.
He's
It's not a
technically-
world.
Yes, it is.
It's not a
Yes,
world
it is.
championship.
It's all over the
But it's okay.
So
But that doesn't mean just because it's shown across the world does not mean it's the world
Where's
championship.
Luka from?
this is
Luka's from.
This is what I'm
I
trying to
get
get
you
to
where
understand.
Luka's from.
It is a world
So how-
championship because 30% of the league is from other countries.
I
40
think-
different countries make up the NBA as far as players. If we talk about the NBA champion, it's Jokic. If we talk about the NBA MVP, it was Joel Embiid. If we talk about last year's MVP, it's Jokic. If we
And
talk
why
about the
don't
one
they just
before
play in their
that,
home
it's
countries all the
Giannis.
time?
We talk about Luka. Come on now, like the best players in the NBA.
yes, you're right.
So they're playing,
But they're not
against,
playing against the world. They just the world is being included into
No,
it. Some
no.
players
They
from the world
literally are.
is getting in on the action. Yes, but I don't think it's
If the Denver
he's
Nuggets don't have
technically
Joker,
right.
they don't win a
You
championship.
not, so what is the USA basketball?
When is it?
What is it?
What is USA basketball?
Yeah, what is that?
It
What are
is,
they? I'm at
it's
what are
the
they?
Olympics.
It's the Olympics, correct?
Yeah, it's
when
the
you're going against the world, right?
Yes.
So then you're the world championship when you get that gold medal. I'm just saying, technically, he is right. Technically, he came off wrong.
If you have the greatest basketball players on the planet,
From all over the world.
who's to say that though?
What? It's not a debate.
who's to say? Well, first of all,
Who's to say that?
stop that
You
bullshit.
tell me.
Oh, it's not.
We got. I mean, my thing
Stop that
is,
bullshit.
we have ball players in
You're not
the street right now
you're-
that might be that should
Shut
have
up.
been.
Shut up.
Nah.
Right
No,
or
you
wrong?
don't.
No.
Don't
So you
nobody
don't
give
think
a
so? No.
No. No. If you're not in the NBA, you're not supposed to
And
be in
I'm
the
not
NBA.
finding somebody off the street better than Giannis.
Yo,
Yeah, that is-
stop it. Stop it.
I don't give a
But we
Stop it, bro.
talk about so
Used
many
to
third world countries who can make it, but they just don't have the
The
things
best
around
players.
That's an excuse now.
No.
Oh, that's an
No,
excuse.
bro.
Yeah,
They,
you
no,
can make it
bro.
now.
They take the
None of
best
that.
players from those countries
Yes, they do.
and
Yes,
they
they
bring
do.
them over here.
Yes, they do.
Facts.
They bring. We are
good enough.
it's
They
the
gonna
world
find you.
championship, bro. All right, this is my.
It's a world
I
championship.
like
It's
that.
the world championship.
It's the world
dog,
championship.
Because one, we have the greatest players in the world.
From all over the world.
From all over the world. Two, if you go to anybody's other teams like Greece and like all these other places, you go to their teams. Who are their best players? I think they're NBA players.
Yeah.
All right. They're NBA players.
Literally in the
Dog,
Olympics, in the
what
FIBA,
do you want?
they announce how many NBA players are on these countries' teams.
And then
That's
anytime,
what they say. Yo, they got 3 NBA players.
and then anytime,
Come on,
anytime
bro.
the U.S. does
Seriously?
lose, anytime the U.S. does lose, it's not because the other team is like they have better players. No, it's because one, you can lose a basketball game by having like better team chemistry. Two, if you have too many overloaded players, people that without like not too many people that know how to pass the ball, it
Play
can
the role.
definitely get what you call it. Yes, a lot of people don't know how to play the role because they all buckets. But like, dog, you cannot measure that on what you call it. Again, if you lose, if the U.S. lose, they lose on some bullshit, and the best player on the other, best player on the other team is what?
An
An NBA player,
Factuals.
always.
Facts.
Well, facts.
100%.
No, that's facts.
Yeah, world
What they
champion.
call it. So I'm asking
I got a question for you. What's harder to win? An Olympic gold medal or an NBA championship?
I think those are two different things because
Which one's
the
harder to
reason
win?
of course I would say the NBA championship because
Right.
you got to run through 7 series of games.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Versus the top
The Olympics.
You know what the funny thing?
The Olympics is
You can send an NBA team
Any
to
single
win the
one.
Olympics.
Yes, you can. I agree with that.
You can send
can.
an NBA away.
Oh, I know you can.
you can. I'm not
Oh,
saying
you
y'all
will.
right. I said technically he is right.
I can send.
I'm just saying
I
technically
can send
he's right.
more than.
That's
70
all I said.
I can
people.
send more than
Technically, it's not
I could
right.
send
So
the
it's NFL.
Phoenix Suns
my
to
question
win the
is-
Olympics.
My
bro.
question is,
The
Are the
Warriors.
Phoenix Suns not winning the Olympics?
I'm gonna ask y'all a
Is
question.
Celtics?
Probably
Celtics
good.
aren't winning the
Yes.
Olympics.
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask y'all a
Nuggets.
question.
The Bucks.
Lakers.
Oh my
In
god.
reference to what's going on,
Yeah.
I know it's
Lakers?
a different sports. NFL, would they be considered Chiefs be
No.
considered the world champions?
Nah, it's different.
Who was competing with us in football?
Nobody.
We're
But
one of the- we're one of
football's
the-
not played around the world. Basketball is.
Okay,
Yeah,
in
it's
that
different.
reference, I can
It's
see what you're
different.
saying.
There's
on that.
football leagues around the world.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
I
Okay,
had an
alright.
uncle that played in France, but like it's
Yeah, it's
nothing.
not the same.
It's nothing
It's not
like
the
the
same.
comparison
But
of like
once you
basketball.
football is not even football.
I know.
It's football.
It's football. Football.
Hey, you call it football outside of here, you might get
Football.
jumped.
Yeah. Which is the world's greatest sport? It's soccer. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what you wanted to ask me?
I asked you, can an NBA team win an Olympics?
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
Yeah.
So that ends that
I think
conversation.
over
I
50%
feel like
of the
this is
NBA
probably
teams
gonna be the
can
world.
win.
No.
I'm gonna say
Your best player can't even make the FIBA team.
that's crazy. Cunningham can't make it.
Cunningham is the goods to me.
So okay then.
But
So
he's
why
not there.
y'all coming out
But
of
he's
it?
not
team is
there.
tough though. He's not there yet.
He's not there.
I don't know if
But
you've seen
I-
the FIBA team.
bro,
the FIBA team.
I think he's
they're
about
not
to have
bad,
a
bro.
year.
They're not bad
Oh my God, he's about to have a year.
because he's not better than RJ Barrett yet. He's not. I'm sorry. He's not.
RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett
Oh, my
and RJ
God.
Barrett keep getting
I
better.
don't
I'm
give
sorry.
him no respect.
I'm sorry. People hate RJ Barrett,
I thank
but
you.
bro's a buck.
He is a buck.
Bro's a buck.
He averages a dub in the league. So
Bro,
it is what it is.
You're a buck.
But like, yo, just force this guy right. Like, I'm so.
He said, yo.
I'm watching him the whole FIBA. They are letting him go downhill left all game. I'm like, yo, I just can't with this guy.
Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah.
All right, next topic, y'all. Next
yeah,
topic. So the next topic for the day, we're going to have. Well, we just had the trailer out, so
Yep,
well,
so we got,
we got last
you know,
one.
cool-
Last one.
You said his
This
name
is
too.
my
I ain't say
This is my favorite subject 'cause I think it's one that
It's different.
people don't do much.
Yeah, not nowadays for sure.
Yeah, we got Cooper Flag. My fault. Cooper Flag reclassifying up. So for anybody that doesn't know what reclassifying is, it's when a player stays back and then gets an extra year of eligibility to play basketball. Right?
Or moves up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both ways. It could go up and
It
down.
can go
Put it
up
like
or
that.
down. So players usually they reclass down to go play against younger kids so they can get like stronger, bigger, better grades.
Spend
whatever.
another year in high school. all that
Yeah,
good shit.
whatever they want to do. Like people have their reasons. But this player specifically, he reclassed up to go play better competition, and so he can get to the league faster. So
And get to college faster.
Dog, like, and honestly, I think this is really crazy.
Savage.
But I think it's dope. I think it's great for, like, the kids to see, like, yo, you don't have to, like, reclass. And again, I don't think there's a problem with reclassifying down anyways. I don't think there's a problem with it. But I think that if there needs to be a certain, like, reason behind it. Like, if you're, like, not strong enough,
Like if you're like 6'5" or something, and then you still need to get some weight on you or something, cool. You got academics or something, cool. Or like you just feel like, or like you're like a late bloomer, like a late birthday or something, like a December, November birthday or something. Like you might have like started school late or some shit, whatever. But like yeah. Either way, I think Cooper Flag is a great example of reclassifying up. He's possibly going to Duke. That's like what a lot of people think he's going, and then he reclassified up just so that he can go get money earlier. I think that's dope. I think that's some boss shit. So
now,
what do y'all think about it, though?
My bad.
I'll go. I'm a big fan of Cooper Flag. I like it. Name me one person that has reclassed up.
besides him,
That's
Besides
what I
him.
think.
I want to say,
I'll look it up right now while y'all talking.
is it Marvin
For the
Bagley?
fact that you even have to think about that.
Yeah. It's not
Marvin
it's not-
Bagley
he's-
did?
That just shows how
That's a guess,
different
too.
he is.
Yeah.
Cooper
Yeah.
Flag.
Yeah,
He could shoot the ball. He could dunk the ball. He has handles. He's 6'9". He could rebound.
Yeah, defense.
He defends.
He got
On ball
confidence.
and
on
off
ball. His confidence. So
Swag.
I'm a big fan. Swag. I'm a big fan. I'm looking forward to following his journey. Looking to see where he's gonna go to college and
Duke.
just see how his career plays out.
For me, I think he went down to what is Peach Jam? That's what it's called,
Yep,
the
yep.
AAU, and realized there's no one in the country better than him. So after that, he just realized, regardless of class, I'm the best player in high school basketball, which I agree with him. So I think he made this call. Like, I don't have to sit here and keep playing against this competition when I'm good enough to play against. Hey, bruh, Buddy could help an NBA team out tomorrow. Respectfully, I'm gonna be honest with you. This kid could play. He has the intangibles. So like, I just think he's like, yo, why wait? I could do it now. I could prove I can do it now, and he's gaining respect from it. We respect it. You know what I'm saying? Real hoopers are gonna respect that. Like,
Bro was the #1 player in his class already, reclassed up, and then became the #1 player again. How
the
you
goods.
reclass up and still the #1
he's the
player?
goods, bro.
So the
So I
person who
respect
was
it.
#1 that was older than him just gotta move out the way real quick. Like, dog, he's tough. I like it.
I
and
respect it.
I think it's different. I always applaud different stuff. I know Coop does too. I always applaud different stuff. So I love the move. I think it's very different. I think it's very unique. And yeah, dog, good luck. Oh, how do
Pistons
you,
needed 3 guards.
yo, do y'all think this will turn out bad since it's like one of the first ones? That's a good question. I feel
I
like.
think it's gonna turn out amazing.
I think I just the confidence
I think he's
he's
about to start
playing
getting
with,
paid.
the skill he has, man, he's a different breed, bro.
With those
He's a
NIL
different
deals
breed.
going on too.
yes,
I love
yeah.
Yeah, he's about,
Let me get up out of here so I can start making this money.
Pistons
Oh.
needed-
I liked his interview. His interview was he just showed them. He showed me who he was in that interview.
What do you say?
He basically said like, "Yo, I don't think nobody can fuck with me at this level."
I did not see that interview.
So I you know what I'm saying. I don't
knew
think
that's
nobody.
how he felt.
So let me go ahead and reclassify up. I think I'm NBA ready. I was like, yo, next. I was like,
Cooper,
sheesh.
I'm a hooper, bro. I know your mindset. You like
Sheesh.
motherfuckers ain't really fucking with me. I don't
Yo,
care where I
that's
play,
crazy.
when I play. Y'all not fucking with me. That's
What?
why he's moving.
So yo,
like
bro is just going into. So he's supposed to be going into his junior year. He just he's the best player in the country
Yes.
as a sophomore.
Yes.
So he's just going into just supposed to be going into his junior year. So now he's going to be going into his senior year since
Yes.
he's reclassifying up.
Yes.
His NIL valuation is already before he even gets to college, like right this second, is over 800,000, pushing towards 900,000. So he's worth over $1 million. Boy didn't even touch his high school. He didn't even touch.
Sounds like
his senior year
LeBron.
yet.
Sounds like a LeBron.
He didn't even touch
right there.
senior
Yeah, get a
year
degree.
yet. That's tough. Not
Respect.
even senior year yet. That's tough. I love it.
I respect it.
I love it.
That is
I
tough.
love it.
Yeah.
I once I seen that interview, I was because I had to look it up. I had to look it up because I don't know too much about it. So once I looked it up and then seen the interview, I was like, yo, this boy.
His whole
He looks
story
confident.
fits with this. Y'all know how he got on the
See,
team?
yeah, I don't know.
So he's from Maine originally. He
He
won
looked like a man.
He won National Player of the Year in Maine as a freshman. So then
Sheesh.
either IMG or what's the other big school in Florida, man? Y'all know RJ Barrett went there, Joel Embiid went there, Ben Simmons went there, D'Angelo Russell.
I'm not.
Y'all gonna know who I'm talking about.
I know more
from
about
those
IMG.
names.
I
Yeah,
do
so
not know
IMG or dang, I forgot the other big school. Went and recruited him. He went there as a sophomore, killed it, and then look where we are right now. He's supposed to go to his junior year. He said, "I fuck on this." I did it in my state, and y'all said I was too good. Y'all brought me to a national program, and I did it on a national stage. I have nothing else to talk about. And that's the way he's moving.
What else you want?
He could have won national player in Maine as a freshman and say, "Yo, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay in Maine. I'm gonna become the best player Maine has ever seen, and I'm not leaving." They said, "You're too good. Come down here." He said, "Okay."
I like it. You
He
know,
said,
I love
"Alright.
it. I love things like that.
Let me see the
man.
best."
So, yeah.
Did it against the best and said,
Yeah.
"Okay, I'm out of here."
I love that.
Going
Yeah,
down,
that
I'm
shit
out of
dope.
here. Send me to
That
Duke
shit
now.
dope.
Let me go play
Yeah.
against D1s.
He keeps saying Duke. He keeps saying Duke,
Yeah,
bro. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yo,
So shout out
that's-
to Cooper, man. I'm a fan. Keep being you.
So what if
dog.
you go to UConn?
Oh, I'm gonna catch a game.
He sound like catching kids.
This game's
Alright,
gonna be
catch
that.
a game.
He
This
said,
thing's
"I'ma
gonna be
catch a
expensive."
that.
But no, that's just a big thing for like you young guys, dog. You guys don't have to like wait for everything, like delay everything. Like I'm a big person on like
Mount Verde. No, wrong. Go ahead. Is it Mount Verde?
I'm a big person.
It might be
It
Mount
might
Verde.
be.
Leave it in
That's
the
a very
comments and
big
let me
school.
know if I'm wrong.
That's
I
a
think
very
it's
big
Mount Verde,
school.
but go ahead, brother.
What was I saying? Damn.
My fault, brother.
Talking to the youngins.
Oh yeah, nah. To the youngins, everything doesn't have to be done on slow time, bro. Go out and get that shit early, dog. Work, go get your money, like dog. If you want to be a basketball player, you want to be a football player. Even if you want to do technology,
Mount Verde.
go at that
Mount
shit
Verde, right?
3 to
Yes,
4
Verde.
times a day. Go at that shit 3 to 4 times a day. That's how you build a hunger for something. That's how you build consistency. When you go at something 3 to 4 times a day and try to get better in different ways, that's how you start to build. And that's how you start to get into these places that these people are in that you see with all this type of like money and wealth. It's from the consistency. It's from the compounding of their consistency. Dog, just get out there and go get it as soon as possible. Don't wait till sophomore year. Don't wait till junior year. Don't wait till senior year. If you guys want to start a business, start that shit in middle school. If you guys want to freaking go to the NBA, start working out in middle school. If you want to go to the NFL, start working out in middle school, elementary school, as early as you can. But dog, don't ever think you're too young to go and get what you want. You are never too young to go and get yours.
2 things to piggyback. 1, the hardest part is starting. And 2, you won't learn and go through your trials and errors unless you start. You could find out every reason on why it's not going to work out. You could find out every reason on why you can't start. You're not going to actually know those answers until you start.
MLK, I'm telling you, that's the Martin Luther King. That's the central
shit.
message of the Martin Luther King letter from Birmingham jail. Literally. Everybody's always talking about readiness, like when's the time to start, when's the time to do this.
Now.
Nah, go get that shit now. There's always going to be a reason
Figure
on
it out
why
after.
you're not going to do
You're
it.
not going to have it all figured out. Start, then figure it out.
Straight up. I love that, y'all. Not quick, but let's get into our sections real quick.
Yep.
Before we head out.
Let's do it.
Josh, let's start with you.
Yes, sir.
Gaming tips.
Got 2 new ones for y'all.
Hey.
Let's get it.
Okay, go through,
I be using these too, so y'all should.
me too, yo. Go through the rundown.
Real quick, did you check out the name of the last podcast?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I did.
I just had to make sure. Go ahead, though.
Yes, sir. I meant to tell you about
Because they all go in order, so
Fact.
talk to me, man.
All right, so we got 1,
Yep.
always have cover.
Yes.
2, pre-aim every corner,
Yes.
door,
Round.
whatever it is. Just make sure you're pre-aiming, always assuming
Pick
that
your
someone
gunner.
is there. 3, always have plates. 4, communicate with your teammates. All right, 2 new ones. 5, try to locate where the bullets are coming from. So if you guys are in the middle, there you guys aren't around no buildings. Say, for example, if Mr. Fields is getting shot at. I'm behind Mr. Fields. I'm getting shot at. Fields say, I'm getting shot at. You can see where bullets are coming from on the map. Also, if you can't see that, use your radar. It pings red
Red dots
dots
pop
where the bullets are coming from.
Got it.
So you'll be able to know and locate, okay, let me help out Fields from this angle, You know what I mean?
Yes.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So, do you recommend High Alert for perks?
Good
That's
question.
the only thing I do run is high alert.
I love high alert too.
It's so
Me
key
too.
because as soon
too.
as
Somebody
you're getting
look at it,
looked
you
at,
Yeah.
yes,
You just go.
Yeah.
you just go
And you know where it's coming from.
and you
'cause
know
lights
where
up
it's
on
coming
it.
from, so you know how to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Or you could just simply pop a smoke. You can't see me no more.
That's a great help.
And
That's a big tip.
that's a great transition
That's
because
a big tip. Josh put me onto that though. I started getting
Yeah, changed
low.
my life.
I
Changed my
started
whole life.
getting low.
Changed my whole life.
and the second tip I'm gonna give y'all,
Yes.
it goes with, okay, you don't know where the bullets is coming from? Use your lethals. Use your frags.
Yes.
Okay.
I be holding my shit sometimes.
Yeah.
So
You
that's a
have
fact,
to
bro.
use
Me too,
them.
bro.
That's a fact.
It doesn't even have to be, okay, I'm getting looked at, I'm getting shot at, I'm a boom, throw my lethal.
Shit could be a decoy though.
It could be a decoy, or if I can't see where you're getting shot at, or if I know where you're getting shot at,
Yeah.
I could just boom,
that direction.
throw my lethal in there to see if someone's gonna get, if I'm gonna get a hit marker,
Yeah.
and I'll know that someone is in there.
You'd be surprised how many times you gonna get some random kills by throwing a grenade into
the right
just
direction.
some random smoke or just somewhere that you think people's gonna be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trust me, I get a good amount of kills.
It could be
I
a
like
smoke, it could be a flash, it could be a stun, it could be a, what's that, snapshot?
Yeah.
Wherever you just
Whatever
ran from,
it is. Yeah,
so
wherever you just
run
ran
from
from.
somebody right around the corner, throw that grenade,
Yes.
and then wait for him, keep
Yes.
it pushing, or just go back around the corner.
Yeah.
I feel you, Josh.
Absolutely.
That's
So-
great tips, Josh.
Thank you. And make sure you guys are following these tips, and I'll be back with 2 more next week.
Yes, sir.
And follow WGG, so that's the Nation of Wolfgang Gaming. That's our former name, but that's gonna be our gaming section under our Discord that
And on
will be
social
coming
media.
soon. And yep, still on social medias too. So follow those, and you'll get more gaming clips, tips, and
A whole gaming
memes.
community. Yeah.
Yeah.
So transitioning to mine, you feel me? So I gave create your bankroll. That's the money you set aside that you use to bet with. Number 2 is decide your most confident bet and straight bet them or put them in real small parlays. Number 3 is don't change your bet according to payout. You had your bet. Is that what you want? You have the amount you're supposed to put down. Keep it there. Just because it say it's not going to pay you out $5,000, don't go try to put more money to make more. Stay disciplined. My next one is don't chase your losses. So you got your bankroll. You got your most confident bet. You straight bet it. You know how much you put on it. If you lose, don't go try looking for another bet just to get your money back. It's okay. We live to bet another day. There are 365 days sports is all year round. I promise you, you'll be fine. Don't go chase a loss. Win or loss, stay even kill. Don't go win and try to get double up that money. Don't try to lose and get your money back. Stay disciplined. Everything is always going to be under the realm of staying disciplined in sports betting, because I'm going to keep saying it. Anybody can sports bet. Everyone can't be disciplined. And I got to play for y'all this week. So college football started. Started off 1-0. I had Notre Dame over their team total for... When did the season start? Last Saturday. Exactly, last Saturday. Notre Dame over their team total. It was set at 34.5. They had to get over 35. They scored 42. They had 28 at halftime. I was chilling by his wife's mom's pool, feet in the pool, knowing I'm about to make me some money at halftime. It was a kick.
That sounds good.
Cashed it easy.
That sounds
The
good.
play for this week is we are recording this on Wednesday. It'll be out on Saturday, but the play is for tomorrow. The clip will be out either today or tomorrow. Utah, money line, both halftime and for the full game. A couple reasons I like Utah. They go up against the Gators. The Gators are just in a bad space in their whole franchise. Like their whole, it's not a franchise, but y'all know what I'm saying. Their whole program right now. Yeah, they're just in a bad state. They went 6-7 last year, and they had a lottery quarterback that's starting for the for the Indianapolis Colts, and he's not coming back. And they popped off the season beating Utah last year in Gainesville. So Utah gets their rematch at home versus a team they were better than last year, and they had a pro quarterback. I got Utah going in and handling their business. Utah is on the opposite end of their program. They're trying to solidify themselves as a powerhouse. They're back-to-back Big 12 champions, regular season champions. They're trying to go for a three-peat. I've been a Utah backer since I started my sports betting, and I'm going back at it, man. So I think Utah is going to go handle the Gators. Money line, halftime, money line, full game, pair it together. This is another thing. They're going to fix this. I found like a little hack. You can't bet both money lines and put them in the same game parlay. They're gonna fix this. I'm telling y'all this right now. So take this bet while we can still do it, because they're not gonna let us do this all season. So Utah first half money line, 3-way no push. Combine it with the Utah full money line. It's the same game parlay, 2-leg minus 135. I'll put 1.3 down, so I'll put 130 on it. Pal is 230 total. You're welcome. Leave a comment after it cashes. What my man be saying? Put a W in chat if I ever won you some money.
Who says?
My girl Ian Dunlap, man.
He said,
W in chat if I ever won you some money,
won
man.
you some money.
Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Piggyback off of what you just said.
I would
Gators
really-
fan over here, man.
I would really put a
Don't
W in chat
disrespect
because he's
around
won me
here,
some
man.
money before.
Put a
No, what is it?
put a W in chat. Put a W in chat, man.
I would put a W in chat.
Just saying, man.
And the crazy thing is, I'm a Gator backer too. Gator,
I
fuck
like
with the
USC.
Gators. They just not it right now.
I like
They
USC.
just not it right
That
now.
Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart era was wild.
Yeah, it was.
Wild.
Yes, sir.
It was.
And right
So,
before them too.
y'all talking like Gators, you know, didn't have the guys, you know.
Oh, they had the guys.
You know what I'm saying? We
Oh, they had
speaking
the
of the
guys.
past.
First
When
of all-
when
first
the
of all-
last time y'all been relevant?
USC.
USC.
First of all, y'all not even the best in y'all state. Stop it.
No, they're not.
Y'all not even who? The
The
U?
Gators.
The
You
U
haven't been really relevant the last
Nah,
one.
they aren't
Things
either.
has
But
been-
y'all are not.
Historically, the U
Historically,
is
bro.
better than y'all. Don't do that.
Historically, yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Historically,
So we're all talking about historically because everything's in the
yeah, yeah,
past.
yeah.
I'm
Thank
talking
you.
about now.
Thank you.
You
Don't
can't
get
talk about
disrespected.
They're
Now
not
is this
good.
year.
We gonna
And they
we
went
gonna-
If you go,
last
if you
year.
go to the
You think
past,
we
you gotta go all the
gonna
way
you think,
back.
you think we're gonna suck this year?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. I do.
You think we're gonna have a losing record?
Yeah. I do.
I think y'all won't be better than USC.
I'm not a Gator fan.
USC
I'm not a fan
had made
of
some.
the Gators right
USC had made some signings. So
And
I can't
USC,
speak.
bro, their quarterback just won the Heisman.
I
Last year.
can't speak on. That's what I'm saying.
Returning
That's why I said I'm not speaking on USC right now.
It's not gonna be better than Rutgers.
Yo, this guy, yo. First of all, we in the hardest conference.
You really
That's
love
Don't
Jersey,
talk like
don't
that.
you?
Don't
You love Jersey.
don't talk like that.
Don't
Don't talk like y'all not in a better conference than we are.
Nah, nobody-
We are in the hardest conference there is.
Yeah.
The SEC is the
Y'all,
hardest
y'all in the
conference.
best conference after the NFL. Ain't nothing better than that.
Y'all the only conference that can play in the NFL.
Yo, don't
So,
try. Yo,
but that's why y'all gonna have a losing record though. It's not.
I was thinking about that when you said. I was like, yo, we in the SEC.
That's
It's something different.
Because Georgia, they on a different type of time.
If y'all not right, y'all not gonna win.
Georgia is on a different type of time.
Yeah, all right, we'll get into the last section of the show. Josh is
Off that red wine,
Yo.
that Malibu.
Oh, y'all hilarious though. But we'll get into my section. The Raid Network is gonna be our section that talks about wealth building. So we'll be focusing on stocks and cryptocurrency for this part. So for stocks, again, my nose is all messed up because y'all got me crying and stuff. Got me sniffling. But we'll start talking about stocks. If anybody does watch the stock market, you've seen QQQ, Tesla, Apple, Nvidia all running this past week, right? They all ran and they all did well. Cool. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for people who won. But if you guys pay attention to the charts, they still have not gone back past their all-time highs that they were just at this past summer. So that just lets you know, again, like I always say, or like traders always say, just like people always say for that trade, the stocks are never just going to go straight up or straight down. They're going to go up, they're going to retract down, and then they're going to go up higher past that, then they'll retract down. And this is if they're in upswing. So again, it's going to go up and down. Right now we're in that downswing. Well, right now we're in that upswing of the market trending down. So the market's trending down, but then it went back up a little bit, but it's not back to the all-time high. So it's not it's a really good place to buy for long term. So it's gonna retract back down even lower past those past the previous lows that we've just had. So that's just my prediction on the stock market.
And this is what stock?
This is just tech stocks in general right
Gotcha.
now.
Okay, bye.
But for cryptocurrency, we still have had a dead summer. We've had a slight pump in Bitcoin the other day, this past weekend. I think it got up to 29,000 from 27,000, and yeah, slight pump. Nothing crazy though. We're still up 10,000 from like a few months ago where it was at like 19, 20,000. So we're up 10,000 from there. But there's still a lot of room to move up. Bitcoin's all-time high was 69,000 and it's sitting at 29,000, close to 30,000 right now. So it still can move up, or it still is projected to move up at least 100% from where it is today. So again, I don't think it's a bad choice for investment. This is not financial advice. The stocks one wasn't either. Nothing I do or say is financial advice. You have to do your own research. And yeah, everything is the way I think and based off my portfolio and how I move my money around. So this is just entertainment.
100% means it could double from the price it's at now.
Yep.
Got it.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, exactly what Felice said. 100% means that it's at 30,000 right now. That means that it can make like it's 30,000 and then get up to
Do you know
60,000.
Bitcoin's all-time high ever? Would it ever reach? I was
69,000.
about to say it's over that, right? Okay, all right, bet. So yeah, it's a realistic thing.
And
Okay.
Bitcoin again,
Yeah.
if Bitcoin's all time high is so it would if it doubled, if it 100%,
Yes.
then it would get to
And
60,000.
it still won't be its all-time high.
Still not at its all time high.
Got
At
it. That's what I was trying
69,000.
to. Yes.
Yeah.
Got you. Bet.
Yeah, so no, honestly, so again, I have a lot of faith in Bitcoin. It's not just because of how the money's been like going up and stuff, or how much money can be made. Blockchain technology is a thing of the future, and honestly, it's the direction
Yeah.
we're headed in. Like, if you guys think about it, there's places that don't take cash. I've been to places that literally don't take cash anymore. And everybody's all like, "Oh yeah, I ain't never getting rid of my cash." Well, shit, where are you gonna spend it at?
If nobody's accepting,
It's gonna be on the black market.
Yeah, you're gonna have to transfer it into. Yeah.
Literally, you're gonna have that. It's gonna be like playing your books.
Yeah. It's bad.
That is.
100%.
But yeah, again, the future, everything is going like towards technology, and the way to secure and like that's what blockchain technology is. That's all cryptocurrency really is. It's cybersecurity. All it really is cybersecurity. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and blockchain, it's just a bunch of passwords that just keep stacking up every time there's a new node. So every time somebody joins, every time there's like a new connection on or somebody buys, then the password changes. But that's the big part of the security thing, because every time somebody's buying, if a million people buy today, the password's going to change a million times today. And it's tough to keep up with. That's the point of like blockchain technology and like the security behind it. So that's what I'm very focused on for the future. I know a couple of the people that I watch have been talking about quantum computing, and also and honestly I heard Ian Dunlap specifically say this. Ian Dunlap, aka the Master Investor, he talked about quantum computing and healthcare.
Yeah.
Healthcare that goes with technology that like actually starts to solve like problems and like actually makes us live longer.
Okay.
Because like right now, technology and healthcare is like really like, let's sustain where we're at right now and make sure people aren't dying at a quicker rate, even though they really want you to. But that's that's a day for another story.
Overpopulated.
Yeah. But yeah, they're like actually trying to make like people live longer. So instead of like, all right, let's make sure we make it to 100. It's like, all right, bet let's make sure that we can like live past 100
Yep.
healthily and like successfully. So that's where I'll be doing my most research in like the next like year or two. So yeah, cryptocurrency is big right now. Blockchain is big and it's important, very important. And yeah, that's it for the Ray Network today. We're not gonna have too much more. Oh, I got a tip for you guys. We did the first episode. I gave you guys influencers to follow that you guys can get a lot of good tips from. I gave you guys where you guys can search up your information. Now I'm gonna give you guys something that you guys can use to be able to read charts. And once you guys go and see what the different stuff on YouTube has to offer, like the different trading strategies that you can look up. Tip: choose one trading strategy and find out how it works before you move on. Find out one trading strategy and find out how it works before you move on. Because if you stack up too many, you'll be reading too many strategies, too many charts. That's too much noise. It's just like the game of basketball. So if you're a basketball player and you want to do every single thing in the book, and you just like don't have like you're not great at
everything.
exactly you're not great at anything, so you don't have a go-to.
Yep.
And if you don't have a go-to, then you don't have counters for that go-to, so it makes your game tougher. You can shoot threes decently, you can have a mid-range decent, you can shoot layups decently, but overall you're not a good player. It's more efficient for you to have like something that you're really good at, so people can't stop it, and then it makes all of your counters very easy and wide open. That's just the example I wanted to give for that. Tip 2, trading view. Once you guys do start looking up different trading strategies and stuff, and you guys start to find them and you find one that works for you, even before you find one that works for you, go to Trading View. It's a free trading tool that you can put charts on, and you can like put the different indicators on them, like the VWAP, the different EMAs, all those different stuff. There's all different types of indicators that you can get that help you predict the market because of like the past trends. You can use those and put those on the Trading View, which is pretty much like a free platform, and you can get like 5 indicators and a lot more stuff if you get like the pro version. But there is a free version as well too. So if you do want to like get the charts up and don't know where to go to get your charts up and be able to see it visually, you can go to Trading View. So those are our 2 tips for the Ray Network, and that's our stock market and crypto update. Appreciate you guys. You guys want any last words for the day?
Thanks for tuning in with us, man. Thanks for everybody that support every episode that we drop. Thanks for all the subscribers. Thanks for the people that leave likes and comments.
Appreciate it, man.
And yeah, man.
Going forward too, man, I will be dropping some, since 2K coming out, I will be dropping some 2K tips, some knowledge. There's a lot going on in the 2K world. They just released some great gameplay.
Hey, take everything he says with a grain of salt.
Yes, it changes. Yeah, yes, that too. I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? It's 2K. hey,
I don't know if this the guy I want to take tips from.
Speaking of 2K, we got one of our
we got
admins.
finals.
We got one of our admin in the finals.
We got both our admins.
Both of our admins.
We got both the admins in the finals.
Both admins.
Shout out to Yak, brother.
Yeah.
So we'll keep y'all posted on that.
Wait, who's the 2 admins that's in the finals?
Y'all get fleet. You the one that
Big dog.
y'all get fleet. You know what I'm saying?
Big dog.
Hey, yo, just to let y'all know, I ain't messing with bro. Bro packed me in the playoffs, though. When I tell you,
man.
Game one, we was like fighting back and forth. Game 2, because it's the best out of 3 series. When I say he punched me, boy, he punched me. But me and him gonna get up another day. Me and him gonna get up
Season 3. Remember, season 3 coming.
Season 3, 2K24.
Discord coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Discord coming soon in regards to that, man. So let's get it, man.
Thank y'all. Yo, all love y'all. Stay easy.